Sounds like my kid is screaming. Yes, I'm live with a screaming baby. What is going on? Hashtag real life up in here. Hashtag mom life. I'm going to give it a minute for you guys to jump on. If you are on the replay and you've never met me before, this is the first time you're seeing my faccia, which means face in Italian. Hello. My name is Marina Simone. I am the CEO and founder of Moms in Heels. I teach busy moms how to slay online sales and go from the cubicle to the throne and build a network marketing empire all on social media. Hello. How you doing? I'm so excited. Hello. Hi, Bridget, Audra, Ashley. So we're going to go over some of my biggest takeaways from the event, from the Slay Online Sales event. If you were at the Slay Online Sales event, do me a favor and drop in the comments what was one of your biggest takeaways. Hi.
Hi.
Did you want to come say hi to everybody?
Yeah, I should.
I think you should.
I thought of when you said Moms and Heels, I should have like flashed like a little.
Oh. I mean,
oh hi.
Can you tell our lighting is so off? We haven't really fixed anything as of right now with the office.
I wish we could like take this thing off.
I know. I wish we could just get rid of.
there.
Well, maybe we could just get rid of this and just get that,
Oh,
and
that's
then
a good
all the
idea.
other stuff we can just put over there
We
or
just
something.
Pull it back and then put the big light right there.
Stick it over there.
Oh hey!
Hello.
What's going on, Nadia?
Danielle.
Hi, it's Michelle. We should bring back her little dancing sessions. And I'm out.
And she's gone. What's up? The event was epic. I gotta be real. So it was incredible. Yeah, you just saw me, boo. So let's do it. I missed it. Day job. I get it. Those of you that did get the event, you still have access to it until December 10th at midnight Eastern. So get your butt in the damn group and go and listen to the replays. You don't have to actually watch. You can just listen. I think that's the cool thing about this event too, is that, you know, because it was virtual, it gives you the opportunity to listen to the replays. And because I'm cool enough to allow the replays, because there are some events that don't have replays. I'm just saying, just gotta put that out there right there. You know what I mean? So I loved it. Danielle said, I loved the event, spending my time listening to the replays. I love that. Yes. Tina Jo Stevens, what's up, babe? How you doing? All right. So Erin said she's been listening in her car nonstop. I've got to be honest. When I started to create this event, and when I started to think about the different speakers that I wanted to have there, it was really, really clear to me that there were multiple ways to build on social media. There were multiple social media platforms to build your network marketing business on. There were different reasons that different mindset troubles were happening. At the end of the day, I know that I'm not the one with all the answers all the time. And so I really wanted to bring together my mentors and people that mattered to me and people that have inspired me or clients that I've worked with that have inspired me to you all, so you could get the value that I surround myself with. You know, one of the main things that I did in 2020 is I put myself in rooms, was the least amount income earner, the person who was making the least amount of money in the room. That was something that I did in 2020. And I did it in 2019 as well, but I really did it in 2020 because I truly knew and I truly believe that when you surround yourself with people that force you to level up, you level up faster. And so I was like, how can I help the healer community level up faster if they're not at a place where they're ready to work with me inside my leader lab, or they're not ready to work with me inside the Moneymaker Branding Kit, or if they haven't even joined to become an elite healer yet. And I was like, let me put this event together. I really need them to see the clarity that I see for 2021. And so that's what I did. During this Slay Online Sales Summit, leader after leader, trainer after trainer, they were delivering the same exact message as what I just said right now, that it all came down to serving and impacting. That's what equals money in the bank. Investing in yourself equals money in the bank. And the posture, the presence, and the plan equals money in the bank. And that your followers do not equal money in the bank. And so you are not being consistent because you're looking at, well, I don't have followers anyway, so why does it matter? Or, well, I'm not an influencer, so why does it matter? Jason did this to me yesterday. I was about to go eat Kit Kats. And I was like, because for 3 weeks I didn't work out. I'm feeling super flabby, not going to lie. Right? After we've been working out since April, busting our hump, right? We stopped working out for 3 weeks because I was stressed out and honestly, I wanted a break, but whatever. In that break, I decided that I was going to eat crap. I was eating like really bad. And so yesterday, I went to go grab the Kit Kats and Jason said, it's because you're thinking in your head, well, I'm already whatever. I'm already fat. I'm already flabby. I'm already flabby, so whatever. So literally yesterday, I threw the Kit Kats down. Can I get a yes, boo, in the comments? I actually put the Kit Kats down, okay? And so you're treating your social media consistency like I did, that I almost did with the Kit Kats last night. And I want you to know that that's the wrong mindset. That's the I'm going to fail mindset. That's the justification. Okay? You're justifying why you aren't doing things. Well, I'm just going to stay fat. Well, I'm just going to stay unhealthy. Well, I'm never going to be an influencer. You know what I mean? And you don't want that. So you've got to be clear and then just be really consistent. So having a clear target audience, having a clear content strategy, value to give, mission statement, boldness, posture, authority, drive, and servant leadership, all is going to it's all going to help you to have a standout brand. I shared today on my Instagram stories, you don't need a website to have a personal brand, to have a successful personal brand. You don't need a website. What do you need? You actually need a way to capture their emails because you don't own social media. We talked about that in the summit, right? And you have to be really clear on who you're going to help and how you're going to help them. And if all you do is sell all the time, you're turning people off. Your content can either repel people or it can inspire people. You got to think about those things, right? Okay, so with that being said, I don't know if you've heard me ever talk about building a super fan community, but building a super fan community doesn't mean millions of followers. I think again, you're just like, oh my gosh, I don't have all these followers. Followers mean nothing if you don't have an audience that actually likes you. So it doesn't matter. Okay? Robin Marsh, what's up, babe? Congratulations. Welcome to the Moneymaker Branding Kit. So excited to have you. I guess I'm on with her tomorrow. Oh, are these all why don't I do this first? So before I go into my 9 takeaways, I want to recognize those that took action from the Slay Online Sales event and that joined the Moneymaker Branding Kit because I'm excited. I get to create their mission statement. I get to create their bios. I get to create their content strategy, tell them who to target, and tell them what to post for the next 365 days. Marissa gets to create their logo. She gets to create all of their social media branding everywhere. And then Candace gets to create their scripts. And we help you hire a VA to help you with the craziness and prospecting, which I'm really excited about. So if you guys could just help me congratulate these incredible humans who have decided to invest in themselves. They were at the summit. They heard what was being said, right, at the summit by 7 figures and even 8-figure earners, right? So here we go. I want to congratulate and welcome Casey. I'm so excited to have you. Look at how adorable she is. And then her twin sister, Kylie. I'm so excited to have you a part of the MMBK, Moneymaker Branding Kit. And Heather Young, we're so excited to have you, love. I love these photos, right? We've got Lois. I'm so excited. These are going on my wall, by the way. You go on my wall until you're done. You go on my wall so I can look at you as I'm creating your stuff. Yeah? We've got Julie. Hi, Julie. You're so excited to work with you. It's going to be awesome. Let's see. We've got Melinda. Whoop, whoop. This is Mel. We're excited to work with you, Mel. Yes, Bill. We've got Marie. I'm so excited to work with you, Marie. It's going to be amazing. Shaylin, we've got this. We've got this. I love it. We're not done. Robin, I saw you on. I got you, boo. I saw you on. I'll see you tomorrow. You're in my office. You're going to be hanging on my office on my board. Got Katie. I'm getting into the goods. I'm getting into the goods. Hello. Suzanne. So excited to have you. So excited to have you. Natasha, I saw you earlier. I saw you earlier on the prospecting Zoom. I'm so excited. Danny Robinson. She's actually speaking on the GoPro stage this weekend. I'm so excited for her. Kristen. So excited for you. And last but not least, Cheryl. And we have a couple of people that are trickling in. So we will have more names to celebrate and welcome probably by the end of tonight or tomorrow morning. And so I'm so excited to get to work with those rock stars. So congrats on investing in yourself, okay? Now, in 2019, if you guys need some moment here, in 2019, in the direct sales industry, right, our industry, $180.5 billion in sales. You heard what I just said? $180.5 billion in sales. USA was the global leader of $35.2 billion in sales in 2019 for the direct sales industry. The average annual income of someone that is full-time in network marketing is $55,000 a year. When I worked at Amazon, $55,000 a year was not what I made. Just an FYI, okay? With a degree. 58% of those that are working are actually making 50% more than $55,000 a year. The average bonus check of someone that joins the industry is $500, and 53% of network marketers make $5,000 US dollars since they join. And about 75% of the customers are women. So who should you be targeting? 75% of the consumers are women. I'm just going to kind of put that out there. So I want you to understand, presence isn't all about the mass followers. Posture doesn't have to be like, look at me, right? You only have to have 1 day success ahead of someone else. 1 day ahead. 1 day ahead. So what you want to do is create an environment that creates people that like what you have to offer and create a community for them. When you create that kind of environment, it will duplicate a bunch of super fans, and that creates your own momentum. You understand? So it's not about the masses. It's about creating super fans of people that love you and love what you have to offer. All right. So let me go over, maybe I will share my screen. Let's call it a day. Let me just share it, right? Yeah, why not? I can see me and see the thing at the same time. So let's do it. So one of my takeaways, takeaway number 1 with Ray Higdon. So when he started talking about the money mindset struggles. And he said, look at your results right now. If you don't have money in the bank, then you definitely have money mindset struggles. He said the number 1 reason that he had speed of his growth, and I have his numbers written down right here. It was just, honestly, it was insane when I was reading it. So in 2009, he had a $19,000 a year. In 2010, he did $350,000 in a year. 2011 and 2012, $700,000. 2013 was his first $1 million year. 2014, his first $1 million month, and 2015, his first $1 million weekend. And he said the number 1 reason for the speed of his growth was investing in himself. He spent $100,000 for 6 hours with Grant Cardone that translated into $1 million return. Now, let me escape this a second and let me stop sharing the screen because I need you to see my eyes when I say this, okay? Any investment that you can make, let's not think about network marketing for a second. Any investment that you make with your money, IRA, bank, whatever, if you were to loan someone money, would you be able to give $100,000 and that turn into $1 million in 6 months? Not unless you're, I don't even know what you could do to get that kind of return. That's what investing in yourself and creating a skill set that can duplicate, that's why it's more powerful than anything else. And then when you think about our network marketing business, our industry, and you think about we can literally invest $500 and then make $1,000 that same 30 days or even more, it's insane. So we've got to look at our opportunity different because we are actually spoiled. We're so spoiled. We have an incredible opportunity that we can invest in ourselves and create the return that we want. Where we have no control if we invest our money into portfolios and whatever. Like, we can't control that. We can't control the stock market. We can't control the real estate market. We can control our success. He said he doesn't believe in being self-made. He believes in being self-motivated because he learned from giants who taught him how to be the way he is and how to have the work ethic that he has. He has that, but I'm saying he learned the skill set. You have the power. I want you to think about this for a second. You have the value and the power to introduce someone to an opportunity to change someone's life. A low-risk investment with a huge return. So if you think about franchises, right? So it was, I don't remember, it was Domino's, and it was like over 70 Domino's restaurants that his friend had, right? If there was like a 10-year return or something like that. So if you were to go open a franchise, 6 months is not going to be a return on investment. And those are good investments, right? And you think about growing up, you always think about, I want to own a restaurant. I want to own this. I want to be a CEO of a brick and mortar, right? That's what we were taught to grow up wanting those things, right? For me, it was a CEO of somebody else's company because that's what I learned in the books at school. So now we have to help people understand there's a different way. People are more open now than ever, though. We're spoiled. More open now than ever. All right, let me go back to the slide deck. So I want to make sure that you all can screenshot this if you want to. Okay, so I talked about that. Let's talk about posture, okay? One of my biggest takeaways from this part of the Slay Online Sales Summit was being highly disciplined. Being highly disciplined and how to create the mindset for longevity in this profession. How many of you made your mental movies? Drop mental movies in the comments. How many of you made your mental movie? If you haven't, you need to go and do it. Because this is going to help you create the mindset for longevity in this profession. You've got to be highly disciplined. You got to know exactly what you want. What does it look like? You want that $10,000 a month. Do you even know what that looks like? Do you know what rank that is? Do you know how many customers that is? Do you know how many distributors that is? Do you know how many no's you have to get? And then here's the place I'm going to take it to the next level for you, okay? How many of you know what you're going to do with that $10,000? Do you know where you're going to spend every single penny? Do you know where you're going to spend every single penny? Because if you don't know where every penny is going to go, then you're just wishful thinking that this money is going to happen. I need you to spend the amount of money you want to make a month. I want to know where it's all going. And then what are those ugly DMOs that you have to do no matter what? And I was thinking about that too. I was like, oh, prospecting, bleh, right? I got to be honest with you. Prospecting is not my favorite thing to do. But I've learned to remove the way I feel about it and do it because that's a part of what has to be done. Shit gets done when things aren't fun. That was one of my favorite things she said. Work wifey, Marissa talked about brand imagery. Brand awareness is the first step in the marketing journey or funnel, and it's the most important because it's the first impression. What does your social media look like right now? Because when you're 333ing them and ripping off the Band-Aid, or when you're having a conversation with them, or when you like their photo and they come to stalk you, what are they seeing? because that's that first handshake. That's that first impression. And then she talked about the 4 steps: research, create, apply, and analyze. And Canva is our favorite tool, FYI. If you don't have it, you need to get it. It's absolutely amazing. Kimberly Olsen, the Gold Digger Girl, talked about collaboration is key to grow your online presence. This is one of the biggest ways that she built over 1 million of people that follow her on all social media platforms. And again, she mentioned investing in herself with coaching. She just had her first 7-figure year. Congratulations, Kimberly. Her tip was to interview people on social, Instagram, Facebook, etc., who have an audience that's similar to yours. Because then what do? Well, if you have an audience that's similar, they have an audience that's similar to yours, then you guys can actually have an abundant mindset and know that some of your people might decide to go work with those people, and some of those people might decide to work with you. But people that love you and love your style and really relate to you, they're going to keep following you. And so the whole goal is to tap into each other's networks and be prepared for the interview, she said. That was really, really important as well. Okay, the next one, Julie Burke. She talked about presence. She spoke about how she got coaching on her personal branding and then shot up to a 7-figure income. Do you see a pattern here? Okay. You are your brand, not your product or company. You can't be the girl walking around with a shaker bottle. The benefits of having a personal brand and investing in herself led to 40,000 leads on her email list and creating the largest network marketing team in her career. Now, something I will say also as a benefit of personal brand is also having other ways to make income or other opportunities that will come about. You know, one of our Moneymaker Branding Kit clients, Kim Flem, she has being asked to speak on stages because of her branding. That's going to open up more opportunities. So sometimes the opportunity you see right in front of you isn't the end opportunity. It's just the door to the next door. Okay. And personal branding is huge on social media. 3 pillars of brand building. She talked about the clarity around your vision, talked about having a mission statement, attracting your target audience, and having a sales funnel from social media to sift and sort. Okay. What else did we see? Kat Sullivan shared how copy matters. And copy, which is the words that you write on social media, will either sell or repel an audience. All posts should have intention. So achieve what from the post? Who is it for? What do you want the reader to do? They should have a killer headline. And 3 reasons that most people actually suck at writing copy, and I'll tell you, let me pull up my notes so I can just make sure I don't, is you keep selling, you don't have content strategy, and you're not giving value. You have no plan is basically the whole story there. Candace Carter, top sales coach for Moneymaker Branding Kit, was able to pay off $50,000 in debt and now is building her dream home from creating that personal branding, posture, presence, and plan on social media. So she shared her 3-step DM strategy, which is the 333 method. But what was really awesome is that she shared that tracking system. So she said, in your DM strategy on Instagram, define your hashtag, create eye contact, use the 333. Powerful, right? Well, I'm going to share a little hack with you guys in the chat box really quick. momsandheels.com/$80. You want the 333 to go a little bit faster. momsandheels.com/$80. If you guys could share that in the comments for me, that'd be awesome because I took it off the slide and I just do that. I just can show it on the bottom of the screen. It just makes sense, right? This is really cool tool. So I teach with Instagram the $80 strategy by Gary Vee. This is actually a website where you can go on your desktop and do the 333 method a whole lot faster. You can define hashtags a whole lot faster. This is powerful. You want this. I promise you. It's so worth it. So there's that. Okay. So let me go to the next slide. Number 8, one of my biggest takeaways was 10xing my Instagram Reels and growth on TikTok. I already knew it, but now it just made me want to do it even more. And some of the cool things about how you can keep people's attention was talking about multiple cuts. I love that. Every 2 to 3 seconds, you should be recording from a different angle or from a different spot. And the reason is because this is how commercials keep the attention of the people that are watching. Use trending sounds, use trending hashtags, serve, give value, short captions, brand messaging, speak to one person. Same conversation. Brock killed that training. And takeaway number 9, and I'm going to end with this. We have been completely spoiled in this profession. We need to start taking action a lot faster so we can get super clear on who we want to help. Who do we want to help? How do we want to help them? It's time for you to dig deeper and serve people first. Brand you and not your company or your product. I don't care what your upline tells you. Show up consistently with a clear mission across all platforms. And you need to create an email list. If you don't create an email list, you don't own social media. So it's your time. You need to stop struggling with what to post, right? Stop struggling with what to post, how to post it, all that jazz, right? How do I take this off? Hide. There we go. It's time for you. I had so much fun at the summit. Like, we had a blast. We just got all the swag out, right? Did we do the winners of like the phone stand and the...
I'm waiting for some.
Oh, we're waiting for some. All right. So if you won anything at the Slay Online Sales Summit, I highly suggest that you get in our inbox, support@momsandheels.com, and let us know what you won. And we need your address and all that jazz. Do they still have time for the Money Maker Branding Kit and Elite Healers? Yeah. So the Elite Academy is open. So this is where every single Money Maker Branding Kit, we are in conversation with people. But the Elite Academy, I'm going to drop it. The link here, elitehealers.com. Oh, I'm so glad you love being an elite healer. So elitehealers.com. So this is our membership community, no contracts, $37 a month. And basically, or you can do $297 for the year, which is like a no-brainer steal. You're going to go over literally 2.5 years worth of trainings, network marketing trainings, and social media trainings for free when you join. And every single day, we tell you what to post on social media, whether it's for Instagram Reels, for TikTok, whether it's for Facebook or your Facebook groups or live video titles. We do that work for you. And all you have to do is plug and play your content, your product, your stuff into it. And so we also give you memes that you can actually edit and create as your own. So we go live every single week, bringing you a training. I bring you what else do I do? I bring in experts to come in here and train you guys on social media platforms. I'm going to have TikTok experts coming in. I'm so excited about that because TikTok is blowing up. And so we're going to have TikTok experts come in there as well. So if you want to join the Elite Healers, you can go to elitehealers.com. Chessie recently joined the Elite Academy. Yes, if you're an Elite Healer, drop hashtag Elite Healer in the comment section. And what is a healer? Like, for those of you that have never seen me before, this is someone in network marketing, usually women in network marketing, that are looking to go from the cubicle to the throne or help other women go from the cubicle to the throne in their network marketing businesses, all on social media. And that's what we teach. We teach you strategies that I'm actually using for myself or for my teams. And I bring it directly to you. So I'm excited to work with you inside the Elite Academy. I'm also excited to work with those of you in the Moneymaker Branding Kit. And I just wanted to share my takeaways from this event. It was absolutely incredible. My first event won't be our last, that's for sure. And I'm just grateful for all of you that supported and that showed up and that literally just gave us so much love. We appreciate you so much. And make sure you get in the group and watch the replays before they disappear. See you guys. Bye.